valuable and we something precious. We are handpicked. We are assigned to be here. This ain't no, you can't, like they used to say in the Church of God in Christ, you can't join it, you got to be born in this. You literally got to be assigned here. You got to be born here. Even though, you know, it ain't no physical birth, but you literally got to be born here. And I'm so excited that God literally has handpicked us. So it's not going to hurt my feelings if you don't come back, because I just know that you weren't born in this. You know, you can go ahead down the, you know, to Joe Blow Church down the street. You may be assigned there. Fine. But God is saying arise. He's calling us to arise. We were asleep. We was in our waiting period, our sleeping period. But God is saying arise, arise, arise. It's time for us to rise. It's time for us to spark that fire within us. I just want to say to the leaders of the church, now more than ever, I need y'all help. Because we going somewhere, y'all. We are literally going somewhere. I need some ideas. Whatever God places on your heart. We gotta do this thing. We gotta do this thing. We gotta come forward like never before. Because God is going to begin to send in the people. And we gotta be working. We gotta be ready. God has already given me a new format. Everything is going to be brand. It's going to be like we're a brand new ministry, except for the name. Even the way we usher in the presence of God. Even the order of service is going to be a little bit different of how we're going to do things. God already gave me how to do the new order of service. We're gonna have that in place starting next week. That's why it's so important that we tap into the vision of God and where God is taking us to. This whole thing is ours. This whole complex is ours. There's some more buildings with our name on it. There's some real estate. God promised me real estate a long time ago. He brought me back when I got the prophecy, the final prophecy about this church. I remember the woman of God said that there was some real estate that I was gonna come into. And when I was driving yesterday, God said that real estate was for the church. He said, I wasn't really talking. He said, you're going to have some real estate. You're going to have some problems. But he said that real estate was for the church. He said, listen, go back. And I remember every word this woman said. She said she prophesied about money first. She prophesied about real estate. And then she prophesied about the church. How the church was going to take me all over. I did not understand. In 2007, February 6th, I'll never forget the day. February 6th of 2007. When she prophesied that when I was laying in the bed at 2 p.m. crying out to God saying, God, give me just one more sign, Lord. One more. Just tell me something else, Lord, and I promise you I'll do it. And little did I know, didn't want to go to church that night, but little did I know that at February 6th, that God was going to give me the final sign. At about 7:45, 8 o'clock that night. Gave me the final sign and gave me 3 words. Then now I understand. I didn't understand them, but now I truly understand what the word of God means. We're going to have properties. Properties. There's a dome. And I always say that there's a dome with our name on it. I don't know where the dome will be built. Maybe somewhere else. Maybe here. Who knows? But there's a dome with our name on it. There's properties. You talking about people that's going to own some stuff. You talking about some wealthy folks in this ministry. I'm talking about we're going to have some gas stations. We're going to have some banks. We're going to have some hospitals. I'm talking about we're going to be owners of it. Owners. I'm talking about we're going to create some wealth for us. We ain't got to run to the white man to go get no loan.
Hallelujah, Lord.
All you got to do is just go to our credit union. You want a loan for a car? You've been paying your tithe and offering. We ain't got to go on your credit. We just go by, have you been faithful? What you been doing? Oh, go ahead and talk to the loan. I'll make sure I put in a phone call for you. Go ahead and get that Bentley that you want. Go ahead and get that Rolls Royce that you want. You pay your tithe and your offering. See, when we have control of it, my
yes,
God.
Lord, hallelujah. Thank you.
When we have control of the car dealerships, we ain't got to go down the street to Southland Motors.
Yes.
We own the cars. We own the business. We own the Rolls Royces.
Yes.
So you gotta see things in the eyes of the Spirit.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
You ain't gotta ride in no Corolla when you can have a Beamer.
Yes.
Come on now. Especially when you own it, when the church owns it. I'm talking about car lots. I'm talking about hospitals. I'm talking about nursing homes. I'm talking about homes. I'm telling you what I see.
Yes, Lord.
Just like Regency Home Builders and Western Homes and all these home builders, buying all these lots on foreclosure. Or we're going to be able to go to the bank and put our name on it and say, let me just buy this whole lot. I believe I'm just that crazy enough to believe that. Let me buy this whole community that went up to foreclosure. I'm gonna build some affordable homes to the saints of God and sell them at cost. Give out my own home loan. You ain't got to go seek. I give out my own home loan. That's what I'm talking. That's kingdom, y'all.
Yes, yes it is.
But the church have gotten, if the church would operate, it's very few churches that operate like that. If we would just operate like God had told us to operate, my God,
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
we'd have so much more. We wouldn't be in so much debt.
Yes, Lord.
We wouldn't have so many credit issues.
Right.
But I promise God, I said, God, now that I got my credit straight, I said, I will not abuse my credit ever again. And my job now is to help empower the saints of God to get wealth. God said, I give you, not the white man, not the black man, I give you the power to get wealth. I give it to you. Not your job, not Futurinary, not whoever your CEO is, but I give you the power to get wealth. We should have more business owners than what we have. But we too busy worrying about, how we gonna do this and how we gonna do that, and McDonald's is all right. McDonald's may be all right for you, but it ain't all right for me. I cannot see myself working for Pinnacle Airlines all my life when I know that God has ordained me to own an airline. I'm gonna have my own jet. I'm gonna have my own airline. You gonna be buying tickets from me. You gonna see me on Travelocity. Hallelujah.
Glory to you, Lord.
Watch what I say.
Glory to you.
God spoke that word to me last week too. He said self-made millionaire. What does that mean? That means that he gonna give me something. I don't know if it's gonna be with this credit service or what. But God, if it ain't with the credit service, it's gonna be another idea that he gonna give me. Because guess what? I'm gonna be a self-made millionaire. And I ain't gonna have to say that no white man gave me no money to borrow, no money to do it. God himself gonna do it. But when you're connected to God, it's the endless possibilities, endless for you, for your home. 2010, I wave poverty goodbye. That ain't even in my vocabulary. Financial lack ain't in my vocabulary no more. That's why I have so much respect and at first, you hear a lot of things about Creflo Dollar and stuff like that, but he has become one of my favorite preachers. Everybody always say, oh, Creflo, every time you hear him, all he do is talk about money. If you really listen and stop listening to what other people say, see, that's why they put their mouth on the man of God, so they can't be blessed. It's Bible. But then they say, well, all he do is talk about money. And I'm like, he don't talk about money enough for me. Because every time, when I listen to a very awesome teacher, but we wonder why, these particular preachers have so much. And it's not because they're getting the money from the church. But see, understand this. See this beginning stage? Everybody in here, y'all gonna know. Oh, I knew Pastor when he didn't have nothing. I knew Pastor when he couldn't put $10 in the church. I knew Pastor when, and then I'm going to be able to say, I knew Linda when Linda, all she had was a little blue Lexus. And she thought she was all that in the bag of chips with her Lexus. But now she's driving in a Bentley.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, I received my Bentley. Yes.
So y'all gonna know, look, when we see Miss Deborah and Miss Deborah got see, now listen to this. See, I'm looking in the eyes of the Spirit. See, when Miss Deborah have her franchises.
Yes.
Because see, that's when you make your money with franchises. See, people come to you for your idea because they see how much money you make.
My Bentley.
And Miss Deborah come up in front of our dome and see now listen to this. See, in our dome, we're going to have garages for all the leaders. Because see, the leaders' cars, y'all going to have some cars now. Pastor McCall, she's driving in her Traverse right now. But when we come up in our 750s, in our Rolls Royces and our Bentleys and stuff like that, we're gonna know that guess what? Nobody was here to see the groundwork that we did. See, we see the glory, but don't nobody know the story. But listen to this. But God has handpicked us to labor now that we can reap the harvest. My God, listen to this, y'all. God said he's brought us, see, a lot of people can come along down the line, but see, they ain't put no groundwork into it. So they can't reap the blessings that we got coming to us. They can't reap these blessings. But because God has handpicked us to come in now,